What up guys, and welcome back to another video. I know I've been going for a really long time. The last video I made was, I don't know, a couple of months, not even a couple, like more than 6-7 months ago. The reason why I was gone is because I didn't have any money to continue making these videos. Yeah. I wasn't working back then, and my last video was the Japan national dish and talking about the Japan national football team. Now I have money because I started working, because I am now selling drugs. Maybe that was a bit TMI. Anyway, yeah, Women's World Cup coming along, and this video is very similar to the previous videos that I made about the Men's World Cup. So I'm going to spin the wheel, whichever country it lands on, make their national dish, and talk about the football team. Blah 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we have landed on Republic of Ireland, and yes, I already knew that it was gonna land there. That's why I was wearing this green shirt. Come on, man, you gotta color coordinate with the videos, man. I can't wait to explore the football history of Republic of Ireland and also try out their national dish, which is the Irish stew. Basically, Irish stew is a lamb stew. I think there's like beef stew as well, but traditionally it's with lamb. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just like telling you what I learned from Google and that. So yeah, not the best reference, but that's all I have right now. But correct me if I'm wrong. So I can't wait to try this lamb stew. No, that's wrong. I can't wait to try this Irish stew, which is predominantly lamb stew. But yeah, let's get cooking. Let's go. One more thing. I don't really have a kitchen, so this is my kitchen. It's being renovated. Yay. Bigger kitchen coming soon. So I'm going to be using a table, and you know when you go camping and those like portable hobs, basically portable hobs. Yes, let's get cooking. Alright, so the Irish stew is the national dish of Republic of Ireland, and the Irish stew can be traced all the way back to the early 1800s. Mostly, poor people of Ireland used to eat this dish as it was cheaper cuts of meat, meaning cheaper in cost. The cheaper cuts of meat would include lamb, mutton, and beef. Cheaper cuts of meat also meant that it would take them longer to cook, but yes, this worked out well because it made their dish even more flavorful, the meat became more tender, and yeah, overall cost and flavor wise, it's a win-win situation compared to those fillet of beef, which costs so much more and it can be tough, and you get small portions. Who wants small portion of food? Now, the Irish stew are consumed traditionally on St. Patrick's Day and for Samhain, I'm sorry if I butchered that, which is an old Gaelic festival. Okay, now heading over to the football, the Republic of Ireland women's team is also nicknamed the Girls in Green. The current captain is Katie McCabe, who plays for Arsenal, and she is a tank. Like, have you seen her? Bro, if she came to me for a tackle, I would just give up. I would just be like, yeah, take the ball away from me, because I'm not gonna go against you. So yeah, this is also Republic of Ireland's women's first time in the World Cup, and they're currently in Group B alongside of Nigeria, Canada, and Australia. Their current FIFA ranking is 22, which is also their highest FIFA ranking to date. Oh yeah, by the way, we don't have a sink, so you gotta do old school Asian style outside your garden. Why am I saying door? Anyway, you know what I mean. You can tell I'm enjoying washing my dish outside, can't you? Like, look at that face, it tells it all. And also, this is such a good calf muscle workout. Jack Grealish, I'm coming for your calves, man. Honestly, going into this World Cup, I kinda had high hopes for them, but unfortunately, they are knocked out in the group stages after 2 losses. But what a great achievement to participate in their first ever World Cup, and I look forward to seeing their growth together as a team. Finally, the stew is cooked, and let me tell you, my whole house, it smells amazing. It smells like the herbs, the lamb, and just, you know, stew basically. That's the worst explanation I can give, but you know what I mean. But no, let's stop talking and eat this because I am excited. Check this out, boy. Like, you can already, just by the look of it, you can tell that the lamb is tender, and oh my god, I can't wait to bite into that carrot. It has to be packed with so much flavor, that carrot. I don't want to spill this, but yeah, come on, bro. Look at that, man. Look at that. Look at that. Aren't you jealous? Aren't you jealous that I'm eating this? Because you better be. My favorite spoon. Because Lamb is already a fatty meat, so I can see the layer of fat building up. I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. I'm gonna say it's a good thing for flavor, but in moderation, not every time. First, I'm just gonna try the broth. Is it even allowed to call the broth? The gravy-ish broth. Yeah. Here we go. That tastes hearty. I love that. I can't wait to try the meat. Let's try the meat on its own. Food dance. Veggies, carrots. Turns into mush, which is a good thing. And last but not least, the potato. You can't go wrong with potato. Even the pickiest or picky eater, they love potato, so yeah, great addition, potato. So let me get a bite all together with the gravy, the carrots, the lamb. One bite, let's go. I need a moment, excuse me. The flavors are on point. Everything is on point. The lamb is so tender, it just falls in your mouth. The carrots have soaked up all those flavors. And the broth, the gravy, the broth, whichever you want to call it, is so delicious. It has so many good flavors into it because it's been stewing for like 2.5 hours-ish, and bro, it tastes so hearty, earthy, and I just love it. Maybe because I put oatmeal instead of flour, it tastes earthy as well, but you know what I mean. It tastes good. Typically, you're supposed to be eating this with some soda bread. I wanted to make some soda bread, but as you can see, I have no oven, so I can't really make soda bread. I also couldn't find any soda bread in my supermarket, so I want to bring the Asian in me, and I'm going to eat it with some rice. Alright, I got a small portion of rice because I am on a calorie deficit at the moment. Yeah, rice. The cause of diabetes for Nepalese. This looks good. With the rice, it looks good. Anything with rice looks good. You can tell how excited I am. But yeah, lamb stew with rice. Let's go. The rice soaks up everything, all the juices and that. Another bite. Okay, I just finished eating. Let me tell you, that tastes so good, man. All of herbs that I put in this dish was bay leaves, thyme, and also parsley. Yes, them 3 herbs. It really elevates the flavor. You can really taste the thyme coming through, and the bay leaf. Bay leaf on anything is so nice. Like, we put it in the Nepalese curry as well. It makes the flavor so good. Okay, so on the level from 1 to 10, I would give this dish an 8.5, a very, very solid 8.5. The reason being why I didn't make it a full 10, even though I've shown you guys how much I love this, is because the lamb can be quite fatty, and we don't really eat lamb that much because it's very fatty and that. But time to time we do eat it, and I really do enjoy it when I get to eat it. It's a treat. Maybe it's because I don't really eat it that often that I'm not big fan as I am with beef stew or something like that. But nevertheless, it is really good. I think my whole family's gonna enjoy this as well, especially my dad. He loves stew, and my granddad. It reminds my granddad of when he was in the army, so that's really good. Hopefully it will bring back some memories of him eating stew in the army too. But yes, that is all for today. I hope you guys really enjoyed that. I learned some amazing facts about the Republic of Ireland women's team and the meaning behind this Irish stew and why it was the national dish. And yeah, I think it's really good to explore the reason behind the national dish of the countries. Makes you more cultural, makes you smarter, and that's what we need right now in the world. people who are smarter and more cultural. You know what I mean? So thank you for watching this video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it, and I hope you learned something as well by watching this video. If not, then still hit the like button. Just like this video, hit the subscribe button, share this with your family and friends, and until then, peace.